Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Wednesday, Hump Day, the 20th of November, 2024. I hope you're doing well. Wow, the end of the year is coming along real fast, isn't it? Speeding toward us. Let's see what's in the energies today. We have Born with a Gift, something you're really good at, a talent that you've got, a gift that you've got. Something comes naturally to you. Solitude and trust. Interesting. There's some things that we can only do alone. A talent. You know how when you can't do something in front of people, but you can do it alone, and that's okay for you to do it alone? It's interesting. I very, very, very rarely do in-person readings. Not that I can't do them, I'm just not comfortable. Yeah, I can do it. But I do prefer having my space. Doing it online have that space, and it's purer in that way. I can't make judgments. If someone's in front of me, I can make judgments about them. What I mean by that is information will come through exactly the same as a reading. But then I think that can't be true about them because they're like this. Or, you know, those judgments that we make about people. And in that way, it's not as pure. Anyway, it could be something like that. You've got a gift, but you do it in your particular way. It's okay for you to do it alone. Choose wisely, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. Choose wisely. It's about something that you do, and you're better in solitude doing it, whether you lose focus when other people are around or whatever. If you need an office, ask for it. You know what I mean? When I worked in corporate, only certain people had offices, and it was down to the job that they got. You got to a certain level and you got an office. It wasn't down to who works best and do they need that silence. Do you know what I mean? If the people who had the personality types where they could get so much more done and really tune into their gifts in, like, with a separated office with that space, wouldn't that make much more sense than when someone's just on a certain pay grade or whatever? It makes more sense to me. Anyway, choose wisely. Ace of Cups. We've got the Falling in Love card. It's an amazing feeling card. It's about starting something you really love. And there's something about the environment that you're doing it in. I mean, we don't have to put ourselves like in an environment that makes it difficult, tricky for us. We don't like earn our abundance by making things difficult for ourselves. Interesting guidance. It feels like a work situation. Three of Pentacles is a work situation. It's about teaching, learning, working with other people, collaborations, that kind of thing. But the Eight of Swords, you might feel like in a trap, but you're not really in a trap. It might just be voices, voices about communicating communicating how best you work. It could be about that. And judgment, being discerning again, choosing wisely. Especially for the start of something, choose wisely what's best for you. Now, if you're at the start, if it's falling in love, Ace of Cups, if you're getting together with somebody, if like you need certain living conditions or whatever, don't be just going like, oh well, that doesn't really matter. I don't really need that. When really you do, right? For you to be at your best, really you do need a certain environment. It's something about environment is a message here. Well, I've got the Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Are you in love? Am I in love? That's the question. Ace of Emotions. Double Ace of Cups. Give us more. Give us more. The Seven of Emotions and the Page of Materials. You're choosing. Could be confused about choice. Confused about choice. Page of Materials. Starting something off. Perhaps communicating about starting something off. So yeah, it very well could be that I was saying. If you're moving in with someone that you're falling in love with, or if you're starting things off, then be aware of what kind of environment is best for you, for your gifts, or just for you, you know. It could have something to do with work, but it could have something to do with home too. Just make sure the conditions are right for you. What's behind that is death. You've got big change here. Big change happening. Make sure that it's got all of the bells and whistles that is ideal for you. Go for ideal for you. Don't be putting someone else's first and the environment they're used to. Don't move into that environment and negate what you know to be true for you of the environment that you want. It could be in a work situation, but as I said, it could be a home situation, this as well. Three Pentacles, because it's collaboration. It's planning with other people, learning, teaching, putting your heads together, planning and stuff. Big change, big change. 10 of Voices, painful endings. So it could be tricky. I mean, endings don't have to be painful, right? We've got a lot of change going on here, and it's disruptive. I'm getting disruption from this 10 of Voices more than anything else. Can we make it less disruptive? Perhaps. Just be sure when you're choosing to, like I've already said it, to make sure your environment's right. Okay. What's behind that is past, present, and future. You know who you are. You know who you are, and you know what was best for you, and what conditions are best for you. And so go for that. 8 of Swords, because you're not trapped. You can say it. You can say it. You're allowed to ask for it. Page of Emotions, but with a positive mindset. Not a mindset of like, they won't give me that, they won't allow that. Positive mindset. Two of Inspiration, because you're at a crossroads. Lovers, with a partnership. Perhaps romantic. You're at a crossroads right now. And all positive, but you're not in a trap. You can voice what it is that you want. About the environment. I keep on hearing that. An ascension, raising your vibration. If you have been in relationships before where you've kind of put yourself second, put them first, let them make the decisions. It is nice to be with a leader, right? But that doesn't mean that you don't have needs in a relationship. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so if you've been in relationships before where you've allowed the other person to take the lead, and so you've allowed yourself to get into circumstances or just what isn't like the best for you, because you haven't made it okay for you to have needs, and you can let the other person lead, but be telling them what it is that you want, right? And then let them take the lead. That is receiving, when you allow someone to do that. So Judgment, choose, make a choice. Ace of Voices, you've got clarity to start something off. The Ace of Voices is about an aha, and clarity to start something off. It's not like just going into something on passion and whatever. It's like, no, you've got the mind, you know what it is that you want, you've got experience, start it as you want it. Self-love is behind that. Love yourself. It's okay to have needs within a relationship, be it workplace. It's okay to have needs. It's okay to say, this is what's best for me. Can we have this? This is how I work best. Can I have the corner office with a fantastic view? You know, when I did work in corporate, they did give me the desk. We moved offices, we moved buildings. Well, it's a long time ago. It was in my 20s, my early 20s. We moved buildings, and when my team moved, they gave me my boss. Usually the boss would have the window seat, and then like further down in the ranks you'd move away from the window. My boss took the desk further away from the window and gave me the window seat, because he knew I was his most solid worker, and he knew that I'd be best with the window seat. I would work best. He was right, because my personality type is I get stuff done. When I'm focused, I get it done real fast. I can chunk things like that, and that's what I used to do, and the rest of the time I'd be staring out of the window. and that's how I work best. I'm not the kind of personality type that I need to work consistently throughout the week. In fact, I can goof off throughout the week and then get everything done more than anyone else can do in one afternoon. I don't know, it's just my personality type. Anyway, that aside. Wow, memories. So likewise, love yourself, know what's best for you, how you work best, how you live best, what What allows you to tap into your gifts better? What about romance today? We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with delight. I love you. Are you being loved? It looks that way. 2 aces of emotions. Coming out together as well like that. Wow. You're moving in with your partner. Clear your mind. This is for romance again. Clear your mind. Are you overthinking things? I can do that for sure. I don't have the experience. I overthink the experience instead of actually having it. Self-worth and regret. Right. Regrets in the past where you didn't have self-worth, self-love. It's this. It's exactly what I was talking about before, where you didn't have self-worth, and so you didn't allow yourself to have needs within relationships or workplace or whatever, and you didn't voice that. You didn't ask for what it is that you want so that someone else could lead you, you know? Like that my team leader let me have the window seat. I didn't even ask for it. He's like, Claire, you work best like that. You sit there. And then the lowest ranking person was in the middle of us. Because he did need babying. He did. He was pretty useless, to be honest. But he needed babying. He needed both of us either side of him to answer his... Wow, I remember it so well. Constant questions from him. Loneliness and receiving. Oh, I'm feeling like it's from loneliness to receiving. From loneliness and doing everything to yourself, to learning how to open up and be loved and receive and let someone take the lead and do nice things for you. And how you have it your way. Burger King, you have it your way and tell them what you want and they do it. They want to do it. They're not like, no, I want it my way. It's not a fight. How about that? It's a partnership. It's not a fight. They want you to have how you want it. They want to make your wishes come true. Very nice. Sounds good to me. You got yourself in a balanced relationship. Oh, right. Might be even more than that. Whoa, marriage? Whoa. Just as I was saying, have you got yourself in a balanced relationship with someone that can love and is going to love you and they're going to put your needs first, but you still need to keep on putting your needs first, and it is okay. You're probably asking your person what it is that they want. Dealings or relationship with a man. Hammock, taking a vacation or something like that. A lobster, financial pinch. Doesn't matter if you're in love, right? And a wreath, sorrow over a loss. A wedge, someone's trying to come between you and something or someone. Don't let him. Very nice. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I am going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. It's just a bit of fun there. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If you want a personal reading, they're available from my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get them out within 24 hours. There's all different price ranges from one question readings to soul contract readings. Check it out. There's some special offers on at the moment as well. Energy healings. How best to deal with it today? King of Swords, female version. This is about having clarity. So have clarity. Be clear about yourself. Remember your old patterns. Don't do it again. Love yourself. It's okay to have needs. You don't need to be scared of this person. Obviously, there's really good energy here. You probably learned how to, say, be in a workplace with a narcissist and not speak up because it wasn't safe to speak up and not ask for what you want. You're not in that position anymore. And so undo those workarounds. They're walking on eggshells. They're putting your needs last, not even mentioning your needs because it's going to make them rage or whatever. You know the stuff that we've learned to do to diminish ourselves. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that this time. You needed to hear that. Okay. Well, I think if you yes or no answer question now, your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Confirmation. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment. I do love hearing from you, and consider clicking that join button down there to be a part of my membership. Got to invite me to the wedding as well. Are you getting married? Is someone getting married? Am I getting married? I do film these in advance. Well, here we go. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.